Welcome back, big sports fans. Well, with the 2-0 series lead, our Jays are going for the sweep in Game 3 of this 3-game series against the Baltimore Orioles. Jays will be sending Garrett Cole to the mound to go up against Dean Kremer. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Man, Singy, he was on a whole different level in his last game. What an effort.
Yeah, Boog, he had that look in his eye from the jump. Really had the hitters guessing all day. So much confidence on the mound, and the stats back it up.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Dean Kremer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now 1 and 2.
That was really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy launched a homer in his most recent game.
Nope, outside.
1 out, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 3 and 2. Out towards right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it's off the bag. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Now it's J.D. Martinez. And here it comes. Foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. The other way, makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there. And the count 1 and 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that's downstairs. 2 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Late on that fastball.
We got full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. First offering. Runner goes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. Come on.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard on the ground to first. Mountcastle takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. No score here in the second. Inside. The count now 2-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Adley Rutschman. And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, 3-2 now. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And now for the Jays, Will Wagner. In the air, left field, down the line. O'Neill makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Mason Wynn next up for the Blue Jays. Wynn with a homer in his last game. Bounce to third, and that's a foul ball.
Inside ball.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's got a chance. Pulls it into the warning track. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Andres Jimenez digs in now. 2 outs, base is empty. This to third, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, and on the play, run comes in to score.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
On the ground. Takes it to the base for the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
First baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Jorge Mateo now.
Second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Popped up. Wagner. They got it for out number 2. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Cedric Mullins.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that one cutting but missing down low.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. That's strike
We got a
2.
full count. 3-2.
This one smashed down the right field line. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man.
Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs. That one not close, and it's 3-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is. That one is absolutely belted, and it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score, and they hold him at second.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And that's way high, and it's 2-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Back now at Oriole Park, out of the fourth, and now the DH, J.D. Martinez. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
This one in the air. Rutschman makes the grab, one away. Lawrence Butler will hit
Now
next.
batting, right fielder.
Blue
Lawrence
Jays
Butler.
down a run. Just
That pitch is
missed.
out.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
O'Neill makes the grab, and there's two away. And the batter now, Dalton Varsho.
Now batting.
You talk
the
about
center
elite
fielder,
defensive
Dalton
players,
Varsho.
especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering misses down and away.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore,
Leading off
Ryan
for the
O'Hearn
Orioles,
comes up to hit.
designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
See ya strikes him out for the second
Now
time
batting,
today.
right fielder,
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that misses. And that's ball three. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
Now
Adley
batting,
Rutschman, the next to hit for the
catcher,
Orioles.
Adley Rutschman.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Two strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Toronto,
We go to the top of the
catcher,
fifth, and
Gabriel
now the
Moreno.
catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Liner picked on the hop at first, and he handles it himself for the out. Now the third baseman, Will Wagner.
Will Wagner.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
That's too low. 3-1 now.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Base hit center field. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken back as you drive back to the dugout.
He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. They get the force, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it out pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now a chance for Jorge Mateo. That one hit to right. Butler settles under this one. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Cedric Mullins.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked. Cole check to first. Mountcastle back in on a dive. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall but foul. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Mountcastle, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground left side, 6. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score. Davis Schneider, he'll take over at second base after the injury.
Now playing second base. Number
Jordan
36.
Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt. Safe there, and we got runners at second and third, but 2 away. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. That catches the corner. The strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane. Andrew Kittredge into the game.
And this is an important part of this game.
Now
Tight score
pitching
and
for
still
the
a lot of outs
Orioles.
to get. So they're looking for a big
Number
outing out of them right
39.
here to get some critical outs.
Andrew Kittredge.
Well, one-run
Leading
game.
off for
Vladimir
Toronto.
Guerrero
First
Jr.
baseman,
now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Anthony Santander at
Now
the plate.
batting, left fielder.
He's not going to
Anthony
get cheated up there.
Santander.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Now J.D.
Now
Martinez
batting,
at the plate.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that's
Well, that's off the
outside.
plate.
They're now 3-1. Tap foul at the plate. Two outs. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Gets a piece and stays alive.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Varsho settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one
Now
down.
batting, the designated
Ryan
hitter,
O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 12
Up next for
strikeouts
the
on the day.
Orioles.
And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Cowser.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
Keegan
the
Aiken
Orioles.
gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a
45.
tough first test for him right here. His
Keegan
numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for
game.
Toronto,
Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Looking to get the tying run on base. That
Nope,
misses.
that's a ball.
And a count 2-1. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down. So digging in, Dalton Varsho.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the air, left field. O'Neill snags it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chad Green.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Green.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
2-1 now. In there at the knees for a strike. And they'll do it again. The other way, and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now Ryan Mountcastle. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
Rutschman on at first, nobody out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. Pitch kicks away. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Outside low, and that's ball 2. That one is upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
This one in the air. Wagner under it. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Cedric Mullins.
2 outs. Pitch misses. 2-1. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yennier Cano.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Well, 1-run game, and now for the Jays, Will Wagner. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And now Mason wins.
Shortstop Mason wins.
One down, base is empty. Shortened the bunt and missed it. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. On a line. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And misses inside. Holding on to a 1-run lead. And we're in the top of the 8th. He caught it behind his back. To first. Nicely done for the out. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hit to first. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
Back
Toronto.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jimmy Garcia.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Now it's going to be
Leading off
Jordan
for the
Westburg.
Orioles, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
The 2-1. Ground ball right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good eye in that spot.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swings through it for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Now pitching
We're
for
back,
the Orioles.
and on the mound is the closer, Felix
Number
Bautista.
74.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero
First
Jr.
baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 18th home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. Anthony Santander, the next to hit. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now that
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Outside low. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And Martinez is out. So 2 down now, and here is Lawrence Butler. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Fastball is outside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
(3-1) is on the way. Fastball for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn.
Designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
And that's outside. To third, Wagner. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Orioles.
and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Gregory Soto.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one misses. Now 3-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the 3rd baseman, Will Wagner. One out. The go-ahead run is at 2nd. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
That's outside. 2 balls and a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with it.
Rips that one center field, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. 2 outs, runner on first. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Not close with that one. 2-1. Win off of first with 2 away. And that's a little bit high. 3-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
2 on, 2 outs. And foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're in extras here, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Heston Kjerstad. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Check swing went around, and that's strike 2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
1 down, winning run on first. In the dirt, runner holds, and it's a full count. Mateo runs, knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, winning run on at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. And it falls. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Kind of just
the pitcher on here. Zach Jackson. 2 on, 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Winning run stands at second. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and that is the third out of the inning.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Orioles.
we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound,
Number
Cionel
58.
Perez.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
This
David
change for the
Banuelos,
Orioles.
the new catcher now.
Now catching. Number 91.
Go ahead run on base.
David
And now
Banuelos.
for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Rips one to right, down the line, and it's foul. Hard hit, right side. Mountcastle steps on the bag. One up, one down. J.D. Martinez stands in.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Slings it across, and Martinez is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park.
off for
Now
the
the left
Orioles.
fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an
Now
inch or a
batting,
little bit
the
more,
designated
that's
hitter,
way back.
Ryan
One away. The winning run at second. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands.
One
If
ball,
I'm out there on the
2
bump,
strikes.
I'm going right back in there.
Ball.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. The throw. Tag. And he's out. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is the inning. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for the
getting
Blue
started.
Jays,
And now for the
center fielder,
Jays, Dalton
Dalton
Varsho. Man at second. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high
Up
leverage
next for the
spot
Blue
right
Jays,
there. Now that sets up a
Gabriel
huge
Moreno.
at bat in this ball game.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
We got full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. With the go-ahead run standing at second here deep into extra innings. Up the middle. Throws to Henderson. Out. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Towards first, and it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Now pitching for
New
Toronto.
pitcher now for the Jays, Chris
Number
Bubich.
50.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Colton Cowser. Here's a 1-1. And that's just foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Orioles.
And here's the catcher, David Banuelos. The winning run on second base. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
2 on, 1 out. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher's going to come after you.
That one finds the zone. 1 and 2.
Last thing he wants to do is nibble, load up the bases.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And the Orioles win it in 12.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Once again, the Jays failed to complete the sweep. So Jimenez will be out 1 to 2 weeks, so we'll just keep them active. And with the loss, the Jays record falls to 63-47. They still sit in first place in the American League East by 3.5 games. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as the Jays start a 3-game series against the Kansas City Royals. But before that, we have the trade deadline.